Hey, what's going on, guys? I want to talk about some different lanyards that I got. I posted a picture of this lanyard on my Instagram account. Basically, I was exposed to a brand new company called the Filthy Hammock. I'll put a link in the description box directly to it. I think it's just Filthy Hammock, not the Filthy Hammock. Anyway, they sell a bunch of different knife stuff. They obviously sell hammocks. They have a couple different hammocks, a couple tents, a couple random survival / camping items. But I found it pretty cool that they had a decent little selection of lanyards. And I was looking through their site. I dropped down the menu from knives and then looked at knife accessories and found these lanyards. So I figured I would talk about them a little bit. I got two Schmuckatelli lanyards. Now, Schmuckatelli stuff I've heard of. I've been exposed to them originally through Krista Blade's channel and Colonel Richard Hunter, Mad Bad Voodoo. They were talking about Schmuckatelli stuff for a while, and I never really looked into it. And when I saw it on the site, I fell in love with both of these, and I'm going to talk about that in this video as well. And these two here are Spyderco lanyards, okay? Now, other things on the site that I kind of wanted but didn't get, they actually have a couple 18-karat gold-plated lanyards for 10 bucks. Just some random, I think one's like a skull, another one's like a tiki type thing. Check the website for it, but 18-karat gold-plated beads. All right, not the lanyards, but just the lanyard bead, which you can, use obviously with whatever paracord you want to make your own lanyard for 10 bucks. One of them I think was $9. But super cool. The Schmuckatelli ones were $14.95. Let me show you these. This one I just took off a knife. That's why it's out of the package. I had it on one of my folders. So this is how it comes to you. Just in a plastic bag, and the paperwork's actually really interesting. It gives you the story on the bead, okay? So it's basically just a very simple lanyard here. They do have different color variations on all this stuff. I mean, the Schmuckatellis anyway. I happen to get the all black, but this one is called the Mind Skull, and this thing is super cool. All right, so we have our skull, but there's also a bunch of different other skulls within the head part of it. All right. Come in close, get even some more detail for you. Super friggin' cool. Very, very detailed bead. Alright. Just, I loved it. I fell in love with it. As soon as I saw it, I'm like, I gotta have that. Super cool. Alright. Now, when you open this package up, because I never look at paperwork, but I actually read this. I thought this was pretty damn interesting. Okay, it's called Mind Skull. It says collect them all. He has a bunch of different types of beads, but there's actually a story here. Read the back. It says, alone, I am the blackness of space, my mind infected with pangs of sickness and rage, as if possessed by a horde of demons. Hundreds of them, pock marking my brain and fighting over possession of my very soul. Whom do I deserve? I serve no one. I am a son of Hades, a holy terror spewed from the mouth of God, raging against the tyranny of man and the very gates of hell. Born to dispense justice, not mercy, you curse me and taunt me and tempt me with the thoughts of 100,000 madmen. Pain, fear, irony, despair, hate, wrath, greed, sloth, vanity, ego, avarice, dejection, hubris, lust, deceit, treachery, apathy, envy, ignorance. I curse you and reject you all. Rending the flesh from my face, I cast you out. That is friggin' intense for a damn lanyard bead, huh? But that's the story of this whole thing. It's this tortured person with all these different other skulls, all these different, problems that rest upon it. Super crazy. Like, I don't know, I thought that was pretty damn cool, to be honest. It's not just like, ah, yeah, cool skull. It's got like this intense-ass story behind it. Super cool. I love that. All right, so that's the one. The other one I got is the Green Man. Okay, now obviously they have different colors. They do actually have a green one, I believe. But again, went all black. And this, of course, has a different story to it. Let me show it to you. Alright, so we have kind of a tree, tree person type figure. We have neutral face, and you turn it, and it's got like older guy face. You turn it, and it's a little Asian influence there with the mustache and the crazy eyebrows. And then funny face. It's just man of many faces. Another super cool bead design. Kind of looks like some kind of a jungle character. Super, super awesome, though. Tons of detail on these beads. Crazy. Alright, so this is the identical lanyards, just different beads on here. Alright, now Green Man also has a story, of course. Rip through that real quick. The story behind the Green Man. I face to the east to meet the rising sun and its glorious light-giving rays. I contemplate the springtime of my years and the light of a new day. In my childhood, I learned to run, to laugh, and to love. I face to the south and reflect upon my youth, how I loved and fought in the summertime of life. Poems and songs spilled forth from my mouth as I developed heart, mind, body, and soul. The virtues of the starlit heaven and the whiteness of the evening moon calm the night. I face to the west and feel maturity, remembrance of challenges overcome, love's lost and dreams fulfilled. Youth gives way as winter appears on the horizon with the flashing of the lightning, free and whirling winds, tempestuous shocks. I face to the north and feel old age. I am the stable earth and deep salt sea around the old eternal rocks. I bear the burden of everything cold and dark, but will never be burdened with the sorrow of being afraid to start over again, as I know the spring will come again. Again, super friggin' intense it's just a lanyard, but it tells a story. So, you know, friggin' A, Schmuckatelli beads and lanyards, I mean, I'm hooked. I gotta collect them all now. Seriously, I want the collection. I want these on a lot of different knives. You know, more of my, I'll actually EDC these with the lanyards, but generally speaking, I don't usually have a lanyard these days, but who knows, maybe I'll start swapping. Anyway, super cool. So huge shout out to Schmuckatelli lanyards across the board. Just awesome stuff. I do want to check out the other characters now and read the stories and stuff. So cool little collectible. Obviously cool for knife people who like their lanyards. I don't always use these for knives. Okay, I'll put these on bags for zipper pulls. I'll put them on my hoodies and stuff that zipper down as zipper pulls. That's actually what I get this for, a zipper pull, not a knife. You'll see that last. But anyway, so that's the Schmuckatelli stuff. Those are the two that I got. Now, moving on to the Spyderco stuff. This is Spyderco's Pewter bead, or Pewter lanyard, I should say. All right, these are $30.95. Okay, so definitely more expensive, a little more collectible. They have a bunch of other ones. They have a squared off one. It's a square bead, and they also have a mini version of this, which I think is 20. All right, so if this is too big, all right, I think it's a half-inch bead, you know, half-inch tall. There is a mini version of this, okay, that's also cheaper, but super cool. All right, so it's solid pewter. Obviously, nice detail on the Spyderco logo that wraps all the way around. And that's pretty much it. Just simple lanyard that goes with that. All right, but I thought it was cool. I wanted this as a zipper pull for one of my hoodies. And the next one I got is a Sprint Run version of this. And the reason I got this, I want to carry it in my hoodie for a little bit, but I probably will eventually trade it for something because it's a little too extravagant. But I had to check it out. I had to see what it was all about. Comes in its box. This one just had the bag. All right, you can see here it's the Bead 3LY, and this is a Sprint Run. And it is another version of that. Okay. Only this one has 18 karat gold plating for the spider. Okay, so the actual spiders are 18 karat gold plated. And the bead itself in the background, you can see it's much shinier. It's actually rhodium plated. Okay, rhodium, you can see the difference here between just the pewter, once that focuses, and that very shiny rhodium. Okay, which is a precious metal. Super, super friggin' cool. And obviously, this has a smaller lanyard part, okay, and it has the gold color there with the black. All right, let's read the paperwork that came with this real quick. Okay, Spyderco Sprint Runs are a limited edition production of an existing or previously made Spyderco product. This is offered with a new or different color, material, or steel from the original model. Okay, we knew that. Spyderco recently added logo beads, and lanyards to our product line. Our newest offering is a Sprint Run Bead 3LY, a round Spyderco rhodium and 18 karat gold bead with two-tone woven lanyard. Beads and lanyards offer a custom vibe to your knives and gear. The Bead 3LY's round bead is 0.5 inches in size, made from rhodium, with raised 18 karat gold plated Spyderco bugs around its circumference. Rhodium is a rare, precious silver white transition metal that offers resistance to corrosion and is a component widely used in the manufacturing of auto catalytic converters. So yeah, a lot of people know that platinum is in catalytic converters, but also rhodium is used. Okay, complementing the rhodium 18 karat gold bead is a gold and black dual tone paracord lanyard braided in a tubular shape. The lanyard itself fits through a knife lanyard hole to make a strong, unique brand statement. Spyderco beads and lanyards are the ultimate accessory for Spyderco function and style, 100% made in America. Anyway, certainly not for everyone, definitely more of a collectible thing. Like I said, I'm gonna use this as a zipper pull on my hoodie for a while, and then I'll probably end up trading it for something. I was just thinking this would be awesome on the Lacey Sabo Spyderco model that had that gold weave carbon fiber scale. Super friggin' cool. Obviously, you'd want to tie this into the proper Spyderco. If you have a collectible Spyderco model that happens to have a lanyard hole on it, just what an awesome addition to that. But you probably wouldn't want to put this on your Delica or Endura, considering that it's almost the same price as the knife. But super cool, nonetheless. Just something I had to check out in person. But anyway, that's all. Just wanted to show you guys these lanyards. I think they're really cool. I'm totally into the Schmuckatelli stuff now. In the future, I may be interested in maybe trying the mini version of the Pewter one. And definitely, I'm going to check out Filthy Hammock's site again in the future for those 18 karat plated ones that are 10 bucks. Really should have picked a couple of those up, but just got so fascinated with these that I just forgot. But anyway, that's all. Link will be in the description box if you want to check it out. Also, I'm going to put another link in the description box to, I think it's Blade HQ's site, because I know some people could be like, damn, 30 bucks for a lanyard, or holy crap, 60 bucks for a lanyard. Check out the other link. You're going to see custom lanyards that go over $100. Okay, so if you really want to check out what's out there, some of the custom titanium stuff is crazy expensive. All right, so I just want to show you this real quick. I took my hoodie that I was wearing off. This is a Foundry brand hoodie. I actually got an awesome deal on these. I think these are originally like 60 bucks, and I would never pay that much for a hoodie. I would buy a jacket for 60 bucks. But this was on sale for $13 at JCPenney. About 2 weeks ago or so. So if you happen to be by JCPenney anytime soon, you might want to check them out. They're awesome, awesome quality. But anyway, these have these thick, cord ends for this hoodie with big old stainless steel, tips. All right, so I put that Pewter lanyard on here as a zipper pull. All right, so it's just a quick, easy zipper pull, and how it hangs, I just like the look of it with the nice big Pewter bead and these, these stainless tips here. Anyway, guys, just another idea on how to use these things as zipper pulls. It works great. It's just really easy to grab that as opposed to grabbing the zipper. Not that it's ever been a problem, but throwing some kind of a lanyard on here is just even quicker access to, zip up or zip down your hoodies and jackets. So that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you have an awesome day, and I'll see you soon. Take care.